Great. So, good evening, Eric. How are you
Hey,
doing?
hi. Okay, doing good.
Great, great. Thank you for joining us on our hashtag Stay Fridays. It's a
Thank you, thank you.
initiative that we are rolling out for the insurance community, advisors,
Okay,
and agency leaders. So the
okay,
objective of the Stay Fridays is where we connect with industry pioneers like yourself,
okay,
industry professionals who have come into the insurance industry at a very with a very different and unique perspective. It's like a
okay.
comes into play. And I've known you for years, and in my interactions with you, you have done a lot of things for the industry with your coaching and with your training and your motivation as well. So we are very glad to have you on board our first Stay Friday.
Thank you to have me on board this platform.
So Eric, can you just start off by giving us an introduction about yourself?
Okay, so basically, I'm Eric here. I'm actually 26 years with one of the leading insurer. Yeah, one company and one industry, something that I'm very proud of myself. Yeah. So I'm a leader. So as a leader, I do my agency function. Basically, I do planning, recruitment, selection, training, and of course, performance management. At the same time, I also run my personal financial practice, and actually, I continue to touch life through my financial planning knowledge. Yeah, so this is something that I do day in, day out. Yep.
Right. Eric, it's interesting to go into this, but could you just tell us 26 years? It's a very, very long time, yeah? What actually drives you to be so passionate still? I can absolutely feel it through the screen already. So what continues to give you that passion, both in the training level and also being a practitioner at the same time? What gives you that drive to keep you motivated?
I think what actually drives me day in, day out is I just want to change the image of the industry. I hope that our industry will move into professionalism. We do the right things for the customer, and rather than we are being known for pushing products, for not servicing our clients well. So day in, day out, I always feel that I want to do my part as a leader, as a trainer, as a coach to help my agents, my mentees, okay, to do well, to improve the image of the industry. Yeah.
Right, right. That's great. Thank you, Eric. Now,
Yeah.
you wear so many hats, my friend. Right? How do you find time then? How do you balance this whole structure?
I think in the sense that is the passion that I want to do right, to do good. So basically a typical day, 26 is in the business. What I does is that every morning I will come to office by 9, latest by 9:30 I'll be back in the office. So once the office morning sessions, normally I try to block out the time for coaching my agents, and the lunch I will be out to do my appointments, either field work, either meeting my customer, or if my appointment is postponed, normally in the sense that I always catch up with friends to build that kind of bonding. For 26 years, since my leaders in the past have mentioned to me that never lunch with a colleague, so that have always been my guiding principle, that lunch is always out for appointments. Yeah. So after we come back for lunch, normally typical lunch, after lunch will be basically doing a case prep, and dinner I'll go for appointment. Yeah. So that's my typical day, what I do. Yeah.
That's an interesting routine that comes into play in totality, yeah. And I just wanted to ask you, right, Eric?
Yeah.
With all of these activities, this current situation that we have,
Yeah.
COVID has not subsided. I think we connected sometime last year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not changed. We are still in that same boat. And I know that you have come up with certain programs and certain directives for financial consultants and even agency leaders to navigate such a process. Could you just share with me about that as well?
Basically, since COVID came in last year, I think even my own consultant, what was the challenging part was I find that they actually find it difficult to invite customer or invite prospect over Zoom.
Mhm.
So because of that issue that my consultant are facing, I created programs that actually helps my consultants to be able to invite and conduct effective financial planning presentations over the Zoom. Okay, so I've been going around since last year till now to share with agencies, industry partners to talk about how we can still invite and conduct effective Zoom presentations for financial planning. Yeah. So
Right.
that's the programs that actually I have developed, and I think that is the solutions are currently to most of the advisor in the market. Yes.
I agree with you. I think somehow it has presented a very different kind of opportunity too, right?
Yeah.
We have been used to traveling up and down for appointments.
Yes. Yes.
Remember when I started off as a rookie 15 years ago? You might have seen me at that point. It was crazy, right? We would start as early. I'm with you. You start at 9:30. It's all about preparations for your
Yeah.
day schedule,
Yeah.
and you're out for appointments. And sometimes you're going east,
Yeah.
sometimes you're going west, sometimes you're going north, and then north to
Yeah.
south. And all of these things with the current situation, of course, appointments via Zoom. How can it definitely helps in terms of travel time, for sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it gives a different kind of challenge right now.
Yeah.
Some clients, especially the older clients, might not be so inclined towards having Zoom sessions.
Yeah.
Some advisors might not feel comfortable without having that human touch or interaction.
Yeah.
How can we sort of dispel that mental block, more or less?
Yeah, I think it's a good, valid questions that you ask. In fact, I always tell my trainees or even my consultants, I always tell them that basically